So you want to learn how to make 40,000 coins a day without placing a single tower? Let's take a dive into that subject. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Immortal Jellyfish video, and I know what you're thinking, 40k jelly? Other videos claim to make 60 to 70,000. Now, I'm going to defend my video right here at the start of this, for anybody curious. First off, those other methods that make that much require you to push yourself to around 20 to 40. My method doesn't require you to place a single tower, so you can be as lazy as you want. You can just click your mouse while watching some Netflix. Now, second reason, I've noticed in a lot of these videos, they use flawed math. For whatever reason, they think 370 coins for surviving 20 rounds, just miraculously you can add 30 coins on there, make it 400, and just round all your numbers up. Basically every 10 rounds that would set you back 300 coins that they're insisting that you should have. So that makes numbers for the entire day, so every 10 rounds you're behind 300. So I mean, just calculate that for the whole day, and next thing you know, you're a few thousand short to what their method says you could make. Next thing I'd like to point out, people seem to forget that there's a 30-second delay to pick your difficulty when getting into a game that is not added into the game times. They also seem to forget that there's a 30-second elevator time every time you go to get into a game. They also seem to forget that there's a time to join into the server or leave the game if you don't hurry and go back to the menu and hit the play button and everything. But just to make things simple, I'm just going to count the elevator times and the difficulty load times, just rounding off and adding a minute to what my round times are. With that said, let's get into this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully you can make some good money out of this. Alright everybody, stick with me here. Let's get into the math. Every round that you complete, and by complete I mean the timer for the next round starts, that means that round has started, you get paid for that round. So say wave 1 starts, you officially make 18 coins if you were to lose right then and there somehow. Wave 2 starts, you make 36, and so forth. As a low level, you're only going to be able to make it to about wave 4, which takes about 2 to 3 minutes. That's adding elevator and difficulty wait times in there. And so you make 72 coins. Now, that's going to put you at the lower end of the scale, making about 34,560 coins in a day's worth of time, or 1,440 coins within an hour. Now, that's not the 40,000k that the title and the thumbnail have promised, but let's talk about the more higher scale for somebody like me who's level 160. For the medieval map itself, I make 162 coins in about 5 minutes. That's adding elevator and difficulty times as well. Basically, that means you can do this 12 times in an hour successfully. That leads you to making 162 coins 12 times in an hour, which leads to 1,944 coins. Now, if you multiply that by 24 to find out what you make for the day, if you were to do it for 24 hours straight, you'd make 46,656 coins. So now you can see we've beaten out that 40k threshold, but that's not the best of it. Tropical Isle that we're moving into here, if you pay attention, it barely is over 4 minutes. At 4 minutes and 10 seconds, we'll add a minute on there for our times, and then we'll just take out the 10 seconds just to round it down and make it sound a little bit better. Why not? Every other video does it. Why can't I do it? And if you do this and you say you can do it 12 times and make 180 coins, you'll be looking at making 51,840 coins for doing this. Now, that is almost 12,000 more than what I stated in my title. So if we take the highest in, 12,000 over, and we take the lowest in, which is a little over 5,000 under, I think it's fair to say this method easily can make you 40,000 gold coins without placing a single tower. You just start the game, skip every round, and sit there and wait till you die. To save some time, don't wait for it to kick you back out in the lobby. Just hop right back into the lobby, hit the play button on the Roblox page if you can, on the Tower Defense Simulator page, and just click play. So you can shoot yourself right back in one. Personally, I use my private server to do this, so I can continuously get in lobbies without interference. It doesn't really matter what map you use. All of them pay similar. Some pay a little bit better, some pay a little worse. But I think you'll be fine just hopping in whatever game you can, or just sprinting straight for the solo elevator if you have to play in public lobbies. That way you're not affecting anybody else's gameplay, and that way you're not being forced out of this AFK method, which allows you to watch Netflix while also farming quite a bit of coins. The XP from this is probably not that great. I make about 10 XP a game, which isn't a whole lot. That means I have to do like 44 games or 50 games just to level up, so it's not really worth it there, but the money's there. I mean, if you want some extra cash, you don't want to grind, you just want to watch your Netflix show while clicking the skip button, here's your method for that. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and hope it makes use to you. And now we head into our third and final game here, which is where I picked a much shorter map than the previous two, so we could also get a payment method for if you got a shorter map, just to continue proving my point that no matter the map you're on, you get paid pretty evenly across the board, regardless of what map you're on. Some of the things to note for anybody who's made it this far in the video, this guide, I really wanted to go outside the box. Everybody talks about the wave 20, everybody talks about copying the hidden wave strat and getting 17-minute falling games and stuff, but those take time. Those take your attention. You have to actually play turns to get to round 20. In the fallen wave strat, you really have to, like, focus. You have to act like you're going for hidden wave. That's difficult. So when I thought about making this video, actually, I was sitting there thinking, how can I watch Netflix while also farming coins for my future unboxing video, since we missed that? And I said, it's like, how much money do I get for just sitting there and letting myself die? And then that has led into a few hours of my attention invested into building this method up, getting all the math figured out, getting things solid. And yeah, so basically, because I'm lazy and wanted to watch Netflix instead of actually grinding for money, I've stumbled upon, and I feel like it kind of abuses the fact that Tower Defense Simulator does not pay you more money for the further round. The only bonus you get is if you beat wave 40, they add an extra 100 coins in. But those last 10 rounds are so long that 100 coins isn't even really worth it at the end of the day. So in reality, it's beneficial to just sit here, tank the first few waves and die, and then hop back in another game and do it again. And do it again, because it pays so well. With that said, I hope you guys kind of enjoy this. I think everybody can enjoy a method that doesn't require you to actually put in any actual work except for getting into an elevator and joining another game, and getting into an elevator and joining another game. With that said, I'm just gonna wait for this normal speed clip here of Freight Fright to end so we can talk about the numbers here. Those numbers being... we have to wait till the heavies kill me. Wave 7 heavies kill you here, at least for me. Like I said, if you're lower level, you're probably gonna get killed at like wave 4, you'll make a little less money, but hey, if you're level 0, what more can you be asking for, to be honest? Like, if you're doing this at level 0 and you've never done anything else in this game, I just recommend you should probably maybe just play the game and grind. At least, I mean, I went 4 gold chests into grinding before I opted into this method for my 5th golden box. And honestly, I could see after making this video them possibly implementing some sort of fix for this, as this is busted in my opinion. They shouldn't incentivize me to just sit here and AFK in the game and make just as much money as if I played the actual game. And so here I die, and now let's get into the math here. So as you can see, it was 3 minutes and 24 seconds, so we'll say 3.5 minutes. Add our 1 minute, making that 4.5 minutes for this game for 144 coins. So now we got to take 60 minutes divided by 4.5. So for 4.5 minutes, that gives us 13.3333. So if we multiply that, because we could basically do it 13.33333 times in an hour, we multiply that by our 144 coins. That gives you a 1,920 coins. Now if we multiply that by the 24 hours in the day, you will see that we get 46,080 coins, once again making above that 40k threshold that this whole thing has been shooting for. With that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this money making AFK video, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.